Have you ever wished you could lower your blood pressure in 5 minutes, without medication, without waiting for weeks, and without complicated routines? Today, I'll show you 8 science-backed techniques that anyone can do, right here, right now, to calm your body, protect your heart, and lower blood pressure naturally. Deep breathing. The fastest calming switch. A patient of mine once said, "Doctor, I don't have time to meditate for an hour, but I do have 5 minutes." I smiled, because that's all it takes. When you inhale slowly and deeply, you activate the vagus nerve, your body's natural brake pedal. This sends a message to your heart. You're safe. You can relax. One study in the Journal of Human Hypertension found that just 5 minutes of slow breathing at 6 breaths per minute lowered systolic blood pressure by up to 10 points, the same effect as some mild medications. Let's practice. Inhale through your nose for 4 seconds. Hold for 4 seconds. Exhale gently for 6 seconds. Repeat this cycle 5 times. As your breath slows, so does your heart. Your vessels open. Your pressure begins to drop, sometimes in just 5 minutes. Cooling down with cold water, a hidden reflex. Imagine splashing cool water on your face first thing in the morning. What happens? You instantly feel calmer, more awake. That's not just refreshing, it's physiology. This is called the diving reflex. When your face senses cold water, your heart rate slows, blood vessels relax, and pressure drops. Even a simple trick, holding a cold pack to your face or dipping your hands in cold water, can quickly lower blood pressure. Think of it as nature's built-in reset button. Whenever stress makes your numbers rise, step to the sink, splash your face with cool water, and feel your body shift gears. Progressive muscle relaxation, releasing hidden tension. At my age, I know what it feels like to carry tension in the shoulders, the jaw, the back. But here's what most people forget. Tense muscles tighten your blood vessels, raising blood pressure. Progressive muscle relaxation, or PMR, reverses this. You simply tense a muscle group for 5 seconds, then release for 15. Hands, arms, shoulders, face, legs, one by one. A 2022 review in Frontiers in Psychology showed that daily PMR significantly lowered both systolic and diastolic pressure, especially in people with mild hypertension. Let's try your shoulders. Shrug them up toward your ears. Hold. Now drop them completely. Feel the release? As your muscles let go, so do your arteries. Light movement and stretching. The circulation reset. Picture this. You've been sitting for an hour at your desk. Your legs feel heavy, your body stiff. Your heart feels like it's pushing against resistance. That resistance is higher blood pressure. The solution? Just 1 minute of gentle movement. Roll your shoulders, stretch your arms, march lightly in place. A study in the Journal of Clinical Hypertension showed that 3 to 5 minutes of light stretching every hour lowered blood pressure by an average of 7 points. No gym, no sweat, just movement. Your heart is a pump, and pumps work best when the system is moving. Think of these micro movements as opening valves, letting the pressure ease off the pipes. Stay hydrated. The overlooked secret weapon. Dehydration doesn't just dry your mouth. It thickens your blood, squeezes your vessels, and forces your heart to work harder. A study in the Journal of Physiology revealed that even mild dehydration, as little as 1 to 2% of body weight, can raise blood pressure significantly. The fix? Water. A glass first thing in the morning, before meals, during afternoon fatigue, and before bed. Aim for light-colored urine as your guide. I often tell my patients, if you wait until you're thirsty, you're already behind. So keep water nearby and sip throughout the day. Sometimes lowering blood pressure in 5 minutes is as simple as drinking a glass of water. Reduce sodium intake. Quick kitchen. Swaps. One salty meal can elevate your blood pressure for hours, and it's not always the salt shaker. It's hidden sodium in breads, soups, sauces, even healthy snacks. The New England Journal of Medicine found that cutting sodium can lower systolic blood pressure by 5 to 6 points within hours. For salt-sensitive people, especially adults over 50, the effect is even stronger. Quick swaps. Rinse canned beans to remove 40% of added salt. Use lemon juice, garlic, and herbs instead of sauces. Choose fresh or frozen vegetables instead of packaged snacks. And don't forget potassium, bananas, avocados, spinach. Potassium helps your body flush sodium and relax blood vessels, the natural counterbalance to salt. Skip caffeine, temporarily. Stop the spikes. I love coffee as much as anyone, but here's the truth. Caffeine raises blood pressure for 2 to 3 hours after each cup. Even decaf can have a mild effect. The American Journal of Hypertension showed that 1 to 2 cups of coffee increase systolic blood pressure by up to 10 points. So, if you're heading to a doctor's appointment, skip the caffeine for at least 6 hours. If you're feeling anxious, jittery, or under stress, choose herbal tea, lemon water, or hibiscus tea, which itself can lower blood pressure by 7 points over time. Caffeine isn't evil, but when you're trying to lower blood pressure in 5 minutes, even small changes make a difference. Mindful visualization, the mind-body connection. I want you to imagine this with me. You're walking along a quiet beach. The waves move in and out, steady as your breath. The sun warms your skin. Each sound, each image, tells your nervous system, you're safe. You can let go. That's mindful visualization. Studies in psychosomatic medicine show that just a few minutes of guided imagery can reduce systolic pressure by 5 to 7 points. Close your eyes, picture your calm place. A forest, a garden, a memory of peace. Let your mind lead your body into relaxation. The blood pressure drop you feel is not imaginary, it's measurable. I once had a patient, James, who carried a blood pressure cuff in his briefcase. He thought his numbers were his destiny. But when he began practicing these simple techniques, breathing, stretching, drinking water, lowering salt, his numbers improved. More importantly, he felt in control again. That's the gift of these 8 techniques. They remind you that your health isn't just in your doctor's hands. It's in your hands, in your breath, in your choices. You don't need to do all 8 at once. Pick one. Practice it for a week. Then add another. Step by step, breath by breath, sip by sip. You'll build a rhythm of wise aging, not just long living. If this message resonated with you, please take 1 second to click like. It helps more people discover these tools. And if you want ongoing guidance for vitality after 50, subscribe to this channel. Together, we'll learn how to add life to our years, not just years to our life.